my system. One.
So this is Dr. Langeskov, the Tiger and the Terribly Cursed Emerald, a whirlwind heist, and a deliberately long name for this game. The game is advertised on Steam as a heist game. And let's go ahead and just start the game. It even gives you a hint here. Italian cypress trees cast incredibly deep shadows. Use them well. Like you're going to be sneaking around on a heist. And then this is the game.
2 minutes. This is your 2 minutes. The intro crew.
I'm actually playing now. I got this poster here that looks just like the title screen.
We have a 40 lantern in the ballroom. Can we get somebody on that as soon as possible?
So we'll see what's going on here in a second.
1 second, please. Hold your first positions. There's somebody at the door. Yeah, I know. Okay, 1 second. Can we get a precise location on the player, please? There's 2 of them. Right. Okay. Hi. So this is a bit awkward. I think it's probably best if we're just really honest with each other. It's a bit awkward. The thing is, the game you've just downloaded, somebody is playing it right now, so you can't play it. I'm really sorry. Yeah, this is quite inconvenient. I don't know why this keeps happening. Sorry, we're generally quite organised. You should come inside. I'll explain. Just through here.
All right, so this is going to be the main game here.
I mean,
We've got this funny narrator going on. There are a bunch of little notes from people.
Okay, you can wait there. It's just the green
about
room,
how the work situation here is really terrible and people are going to quit and stuff. So the story here is that this is a game that is not being run perfectly well, and so you're just going to work with the narrator to kind of get the game to work in the background while some other fictional player is actually playing the real game. There are little things to be found everywhere. There's these tapes you can find for this tape recorder, which has a bunch of extra background information. But let's go ahead and walk into here.
Here's the thing: the game's live, which makes it impossible to insert you, and also it's just quite difficult now for you to leave. But I think it's okay. I know what to do. I'm gonna try and call publicity and liaisons, and we should be able to take you to the green room. All right? If you just wait here, and yeah, we'll be able to get you in. All right. Let me just find the number here. Okay. It's ringing. Somebody will pick up. We're okay.
So
It's ringing. Don't
he's
worry.
calling here. If you try to pick up any phone, it always just picks up and hangs up, and that's
I'm gonna try that
kind
again.
of a joke later.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
But basically,
Okay.
the whole game is going to be this. You're working with this guy to kind of run the game
I know
for the
we've
player
both got
who's
better things to
actually
do
playing
with our lives.
the heist game.
Okay. Oh, I know what's going on. We've got something of a strike sort of
And the game
situation
itself
emerging.
is only like
we've
15,
become quite
20 minutes
upstart.
long, actually.
You wouldn't,
But the game is
mind doing me a
free,
favour,
so
would
you can just
come
kind of
through here.
download and play it.
I could really use your help.
Now, this game is also made by same people that did
But
the Stanley Parable
If you'd rather wait
and the
here,
Beginner's
I
Guide.
could just let you know when we're
And
ready.
those games are not free, but if you want a taste of what those games are like,
It's just, why miss out on
you
this
can kind of
opportunity,
download this free
right?
game and get an idea. The Stanley Parable, I guess, because this game is so short,
The thing
I
is,
really
our
kind of
entire
want to
weather
just
department and half the wildlife crews just
keep
up
the
to left
review really
before we
short
even
as
began
well.
this morning.
Otherwise, I
And
could
it's
just
all
run through the whole
super
game.
Simple. It's mostly buttons. You like buttons, right?
So
And
if
you'll
you
be able
want
play the
to
game as
make
soon as whoever's in there at the moment is
comparisons,
finished.
if this is going to be a sort of
Promise.
demo for
Your
those
help?
other two
This is
games,
fantastic. Okay, this way.
this game has a lot
The
of
lighting department's right through here.
listening to the narrator, doing what he says, and kind of interacting with the environment in different ways. There are
Yeah.
a couple achievements with finding secrets. Like
Could we
there's
maybe
these
move it along just a
there's these
little?
coins on the
player's
ground
been in the loading
everywhere.
screen
You
for the
can
last
find
minute.
there's
Surely
like
some of the
over
magic,
30
feels
of
a bit
them, I
like
think.
cheating, but,
There's a lot,
it's okay. Don't worry about the
and they're
story.
all over the place.
We'll
There's
get through
secrets to be found everywhere. And there's a bunch of funny interactions you can have, like if I just hop up on the table here.
Could you get off the table? We've got a lot to
He'll
be
talk
getting on
about
with.
that.
It's not a very stable table. Please get off. Come on, get off the table, please. Oh, that was an adventure. Okay, so if you could just head down the stairs there. Yeah?
So the Stanley
That's what you
Parable
do. Plenty of other tables
is
use this way.
more, it does have the funny narrator, and you kind of make choices about where you go, and the narrator reacts to what you do. The beginner's guide is more about telling a story. There's not really any choices you can make to change the story. The narrator is giving a story, and he will react to a few things that you do in that game. But it's more about hearing the story the narrator has to tell, where the Stanley Parable is more about you kind of shape the story to how you want based on the choices you make. That's a pretzel. So yeah, this game and the Stanley Parable are really kind of comedy based, and then the beginner's guide is more, I guess it's kind of more of a drama, I guess. But that is the idea of those games, and if you want an idea of what it's like, you can play this game, which is free. And yeah, guess I'm just gonna kind of leave it at that. You've got
Right.
your
First
basic
things
interactions
first,
here.
Could you bring up the lights? Thank you so much.
That's the light switch he wants you to hit.
In the dark. Will they fall over?
But here's a random switch.
Die.
I don't know what it is.
See that lever?
And I just hit it.
Oh my god, that switch literally says unknown, and you thought it'd be a good idea to flick it? Who knows what it does? I don't even know if we should be concerned. I still need you to pull the lighting lever though. That would be ideal. Yeah, just now. It's the bigger one.
So yeah, that is pretty much the review. I guess I don't want to talk too much more about it because again, this game is really short, 15-20 minutes to run through, and then if you want to go for all the achievements, you can run through it a few more times to try to get everything. And that is about it. If you have any questions, you can ask in the comments below, and if you have any suggestions on more games like this, let me know. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
There it goes. Little lights blinking on in the windows of the mansion, up past the ornamental ponds. Oh, it's pretty magical, really. Okay, now we need to attack them with the tiger. It's a heist game. The player's playing a big heist. I don't want to spoil it for you, but the tiger's very important. It's in the title. Alright, into wildlife preparation.